Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna give you guys a quick little review of Madam Web here. And there's not much to say about this, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm sure you've heard about this particular film, and I was gonna warn you. If you want to take your lady, don't take her to watch this movie. If you want to keep her, just saying. And also, guys, I just want to forewarn you that Sydney Sweeney is not in costume for long. Just saying. But no, man. In all seriousness, like, the marketing for this movie definitely does it a disservice because just don't be expecting a lot of spider people running around in this film. I thought this was supposed to be like, spider people movie. I don't know, but neither here nor there. But if you are a Spider-Man fan, it has some callbacks to characters that you love. I mean, Uncle Ben is here, and Peter's mom is here, but she doesn't really matter at all, as you know. So, I guess not. So let's talk about the main character, the person that this movie is named after, Miss Madam Web. If you know her from the animated series, she's supposed to look like this, and, she looks like this right here. So, there's that. Dakota Johnson is, she's doing fine. The script does her no justice at all. Kind of makes her seem like she really, hates herself and just hates everyone around her. Damn near. And the script does this thing that I talked about in one of my past videos where, the movie tells you things that you can just interpret on your own. Like we're like 5 years old. It's like telling you what it's trying to say, like we're all stupid. So yeah, I don't like that at all. But of course she has an arc in this movie. Now, an arc that is believable, I don't know about that. She's only like 30 in this movie, but she acts like a grandmother, but not like in a good way, you know what I'm talking about. Like it seems like she like hates children for like a little while. I don't know. But the girls that she's trying to protect in this movie, they're fine. Two of them are kind of like interchangeable with how they act. Like they're both assholes, while the other one is, the stand-up character of the group. So yeah, they all had traits, of course, but you don't really know much about them. And this movie takes place in 2003, so, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I was barely alive, so I didn't really understand the references of this movie, but, yeah, so some of you might. A lot of people, including myself, were, comparing this movie to, like, early 2000s movies anyway. And it kind of does have that same feel of early Marvel movies in the early to mid-2000s. Very goofy. Script is bad. Editing is even worse. And, just the characters are... oof. My God. But if it is one thing that I will give this movie, though, it is not long. As you guys know, I will always appreciate a movie that is not wasting too much of my time. It's only about an hour 45 or so, So, you get in and get out. And it doesn't really feel too long either. I will give it that. The praise for this movie pretty much stops now. And the villain for this movie, this guy, I don't really know much about this guy. I'm not gonna lie. He was pretty fucking goofy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might have been the most oralist Spider-Man I've ever seen in my entire life. Or Spider-Person. Spider-People? Spider-Mutant? Maybe. I don't know. And sadly, guys, this movie wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought it was going to be hilarious. But, I chuckled a little bit, but nothing, but, like, I wasn't laughing with the movie. That's for fucking sure. I was definitely laughing at this shit. But I will tell you what was hysterical. The editing. Oh my God, the editing in this movie is hilarious. And the sound design team isn't getting any praise from me either. Like, the dubbing of this movie is so bad, like, especially from the main villain. It'll have him saying things, but you'll hear him saying things, but his mouth is doing something completely the opposite. It's very, very weird to me. And you'll notice it as soon as it happens. But yeah, guys, if you're expecting to see these three women fighting crime, and being cool in some type of origin story, you're shit out of luck. These girls don't even get powers in this movie. I'm sorry. Sorry for that spoiler, but they don't. But also, another praise I will give this movie, that it will be a great time with a lot of friends and a lot of liquor. So do with that information as you will. And, don't bother staying from the after credit scene. Thankfully, there's not one. But no, actually, no. Spoilers ahead, guys. Spoilers ahead. I'm sorry. But there is one scene in this movie where she, uses her powers because, she can see the future. That's her powers, right? And she knows what's going to happen. But she's like, well, pretty much, she changes what's going to happen. But and the thing that she changes, the people that are trying to help her die. Like, there's like a helicopter that's trying to help her, and all the people in the helicopter die. To save these girls. I just thought it was very hilarious that she was just like, either these girls can die, or these people in the helicopter. It's really a no-brainer here. Sorry, I just thought it was pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. And like for some reason, she just saw no other outcome for them. She was like, she just lets them die. She was like, sorry guys. But yeah, my advice for this movie is just get a little tipsy before you go, and go with some friends. Right? Have fun. It's pretty much what this movie is good for. But yeah, at least I can say it wasn't boring. You'll definitely I don't know what you'll feel. It probably won't be good things, but at least you won't be bored watching this movie. But nah, man, seriously, guys, thank you for all the support, and I'll talk to you later, man. Stay safe. Peace.